Hi, this is Danny Griffin of the Griffin Realty Group, and thank you for taking a few minutes to listen to what I have to say. One of the most common problems real estate agents have in today's market is finding clients. Now, back in the early 2000s, this business was pretty easy. Real estate was booming and clients were plentiful. It was easy to make a good living selling real estate back then. The reality that most agents face today is quite different. Most of us get into the business because we like working with people. Helping families with such an important transaction can be fun and rewarding. The problem is, for the average agent, most of their time and money is spent trying to find customers, which leaves very little time to actually give the kind of service you want to give. Whether you've been in the real estate business for 25 years or you just got into it a few months ago, you probably know what I mean by the term prospecting. For most agents, it's a really ugly word. It means forcing yourself to sit on the phone and make endless cold calls to people who really aren't interested in talking with you. Or search out and hound expireds and FSBOs. Well, when I first got into real estate 11 years ago, this is exactly what I did. Like most agents, I looked around at what other agents were doing and copied them. I also listened to the sales trainers and believed it on faith that the forceful, manipulative sales techniques that they taught would somehow set me free. Well, it didn't exactly turn out that way. You see, if you're like most agents, prospecting is a hated task. The constant rejection that comes with the old school techniques is humiliating. The repetition is brain numbing. Couple that with the long hours spent servicing clients, which may or may not turn into any business. No wonder 80% of agents quit the business within 5 years. Struggling through a 70-hour work week to sell maybe 10 homes a year just isn't worth the time and effort. It's not worth giving up your family time, not seeing your kids grow up, the broken relationships, health problems, and frustrations which usually go hand in hand. And the root of the problem is simply this, that most agents spend so much time trying to find business that they do virtually no real business at all. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that even the best agent in the world will starve with no customers. Well, I can change all of that for you. You see, I've developed an entirely new system of selling real estate which completely rejects the traditional manipulative sales techniques which really don't work. This system turns the tables on useless brain-numbing prospecting. What do I mean by that? Well, exactly as it sounds. Instead of you sitting on the phone making endless cold calls trying to find someone who may be interested in buying or selling, this system automatically draws warm, qualified prospects to call my office. And then I pass these great leads on to you. In other words, I do all of this for you. I hand you all of the leads. Think about what this could mean for you. The system automatically finds, motivates, screens, and then qualifies prospective clients. And every single day, these leads are automatically transferred to you. So while other agents are starving for clients, you'll turn on your computer to absolutely no cold calling at all. Every single one of the hundreds of clients we complete transactions for every year, every single one of them called us first. The systems are so thorough that our pipeline is always filled with great leads. This is an excellent opportunity for you to easily make great money in this business and actually have some fun doing it, because you'll finally be able to spend your time actually doing what you got into the business to do in the first place: help people. So if your greatest problem is that you're really good at what you do, but you're having trouble finding clients, you'll probably be very interested in this opportunity. Right now, I'm looking for a few ambitious, hardworking, and open-minded team members to grow my already highly successful business. I'm looking for agents with great people skills. I'm not looking for slick salespeople, but rather people who genuinely like working with others and who can convey professionalism and integrity. Successful candidates will be eager to do really well financially and open to learning to new ways of doing things. Now, if this describes you, please fax your resume to 508-362-1437. The fax number again is 508-362-1437. And again, thank you for taking time to listen to me. And I promise you that any consultation with me will be held with the strictest privacy. I think it's important that you understand that there is an alternative way to do business in the real estate agent business that is a proven, systemized approach and has made many before you successful financially. I look forward to the opportunity. I'm Danny Griffin. Thanks again.